we kill, that over there?
There's nothing living for us to kill, Luacor, so you're gonna have to wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nugget21. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Last time, we screwed over the drow. Both figuratively and literally. Because we did a switcheroo, which got several drow killed by a demon. Awesome! We also killed several members of various matron houses, and I'm pretty sure our faces are now on the most wanted list.
I hope this is worth it.
Of course, we also got the Adelon's eggs back, and she teleports directly to the exit leading to the surface world, which is in the motherfucking Quaton Caverns. Hooray! But before we do that, I'm going to see if I can still finish Silver Blind's Son Missing, because I know where this is now. Thankfully, though, it's not actually in Usnatha, so I don't have to ever head back into the city and just get endlessly attacked by drow.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Instead, we're going to not double-click. Instead, we're going to head around here.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Go figure. The one place I didn't look. And I got 4 water bottles of ice water. And I mean ice water as in literally, because I chucked these bastards in the freezer, and well, let's just say most of them are ice now. Great. I only meant for it to be a lot shorter of a sitting period, but things happen. Manipulate the facet to release a trapped soul. You have released a lost soul.
Give me some directions.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, we found him. Golden Daggerfold. I meant no harm, I swear. Please cease your casting and you are not the ones. You're from the light. I've not seen your tongue before. But you have them amongst you. Issue child with the blessing of the drow, offer my respect. I hope you shall let me live. Please speak to me of your good intent. I am humble and only wish to go home. You may relax, young one, if you are Baldur Daggerfold, and I am here to save you. Father sent you? And I have been trapped down here for some days at least. I have heard of such dark magic, but I never thought I would see. I must hurry to him, tell him that I am alright. I will say you rescued me as well. He will be grateful of that, I am sure. Alright then. But what happens if I use the other ones? I'm curious on what pops out. I should probably get the spellcasters
Yep, gotcha.
back away. Alkira Digagot. I have no idea what the fuck you're supposed to be. Release! The living shall pay for the undead for this present. I walk again! Yes, you are free. Have you any kind words of reward for your savior? Living prattle to Alkira. It's been a long time since I heard this excuse. I'll not waste time with these simian creatures. Come to your desk quickly, me children. I have treacherous trial to deal with. Oh, that's a lich.
I'm waiting.
Oh no! Fuck you!
Gotta try something else.
Here.
Oh, piss. Well, this is gonna suck. Hercules, where are you going? Oh, he's been feared. Here's some magic. Use Veil to that happen. But it doesn't matter, he dies, because if I can crush his skull. Give me that. What's this?
Your item.
Spell turning. Thank you. And this is some of the shrew? Resist fear, hair release.
Aye, a fair gambit.
Okay.
Give me some.
What about this one? You gonna get another lich? The battle has been so long coming. Gith, not Doc. I will not be enslaved again. I will defend myself if I must, Gith Yankee. The living death must be erased. I fight for a place on the side of Gith. Oh great, another asshole deal with. But he is held, which means he dies. Like a bitch.
Your items.
Some Nishru. Here you go, here, Delise. And delayed blast fireball. Hey, M1, can you learn this? Yes, you can. Alright. Well, good news is that the ice in the first water ball is more like a slurry. Downside is I've reached the slurry. And it's not even been 7 minutes. My God, I am a thirsty motherfucker. Can you identify this spear for me, Hercules? That's the Backbiter +3. It's a curse weapon. Damn it. Imoen, can you learn improved haste? Nope. Alright, final mechanism. Too far away to use that. I would have thought the gift would have dropped another piece of a silver sword. Alright, what's this one? Revelin Strahi. Who are you? Hello? Anyone in there? Okay, I think we found a dead monk, is what we found. I think he was brain dead, or his mind was, taken. Conjure Earth Elemental, thank you. Summon Ifriti. Alright.
I'm waiting.
Well, that was a nifty little bonus XP farm. To think I would have lost all that if I just left. Cat sleeping there. Dog sleeping there. Alright. Well, I'm expecting Ginger to be tuckered out real easily.
Your party before venturing forth.
Had to watch over my sister's dogs. A mixed lab, and a tiny chihuahua. Let's just say Ginger and the chihuahua
before venturing forth.
had a lot of fun running around outside. Tuckered her out right quick, and I went into the wrong thing like a dumbass. I do not need to go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Do I even wait, I don't even have the leather armor anymore, do I? I sold it. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, what am I doing? I sold the human flesh, so why am I even bothering? Because I want to kill a silver dragon? Fuck that. Maybe if I was chaotic neutral I would, but what's the point? They say I can kill a dragon? I killed fucking Firecrag. I don't need valediction of my abilities to slay dragons. Now, if she was a gold dragon, then that would be a different story.
Now, now, come on, kill something now. Yeah.
If she was a gold dragon, then I would test my metal. Because I've already killed a red dragon, I need to kill a fucking gold dragon to even the scales. Kinda wish ice would melt faster, but what can I do? Alright, might as well. Whoa.
You must
Oh,
gather
that's
your
cool
party
looking.
before venturing forth.
Just watching the ice move in a water bottle is fucking mystifying sometimes. Even if it is annoying to deal with. Anyway. Oh shit, I almost forgot my reward. I would have left
Not a concern.
if I didn't just think of that. I am stupid. Thankfully, those Silver Bloom village is up here,
I hope
so it's
this
not
is
that
worth
far.
it.
Breach gnome.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Do. Sit over here. Alright, jackass, where are you? There he is.
Yes.
Ad Gusta Stone, Gusly, Dorot. Forgive my intrusive bad news. I have found your child set him free. My child? He did return most recently and had a tale of rescue to tell. I thought him mad from hunger or worse. And when I've got surfacers would come to his aid. Those not of the granite seldom look our way at all. Please accept this gift on his behalf. I thank you, I do. We gained some bracers. Ooh. Alright, let's head back to the group. Place that there. So I can place that. Character's too far away. Of course he is. Can't have the game be moving while I'm in the inventory screen. Just use the scroll option. It's much easier and or faster. Give those back. Air release. Bracers of defense AC4. No one can use these. Ari has AC3. Imwin is wearing chainmail with the Dale's protector. But once we head up surface top, actually I should get those to Imwin. She'll be needing them once we head topside.
Yeah.
Because our equipment is going to go up in smoke pretty soon, which I'm really, really sad about. Can I... game? I was gonna say, you gonna let me enter the western tunnels or what?
You must gather your party before venturing
Huh.
forth.
Well, Underdark, I can't say it's been a pleasure, but I won't miss you anytime soon. I think I prefer the Hordes of the Underdark rendition of your tunnels, but I'll take what I can get. Then head back up to the surface world.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh! Fuck! We immediately get accosted by Drow. That's nice. Deal with the spellcaster.
You point.
Oh, you were hell, bitch! That's an earth elemental. Wait a minute. Charm, earth elemental. Go Minsk. Minsk, you're supposed to use the ring. I'll let this care of the spellcaster. Now to take care of the rest. Well, you guys ain't worth the hassle. It's amazing what can happen when you don't have a priestess with you. Or your wizards die immediately.
Down the looks of this.
And kaboom.
Fate beckons us all right.
Flail, shield, full plate. Wait a minute, this is... That's a +3 crossbow. Yeah, might as well use this. considering what's gonna happen pretty soon. I don't know why I'm even bothered picking up all this equipment. I guess because I want all the adamantium dust. Wait, Hercules can use flails. That's interesting. Heh, I'll be damned. Do. Him dual-wielding flails sounds fucking ridiculous. Sounds fucking hilarious, actually. There's so many combinations of classes, class builds you could do with these games and characters that I love to experiment. Fortunately, to get the gear that I need to make the build complete, I actually... War elves. The fuck's a war elf? The dark enemy is here. Attacked at the forest. Will never give Phil hand at their step. For Sol Desolar. I cannot pronounce Elven to save my life. Well,
Go for the eyes, you! Go for the eyes!
where the hell are we? More drow dead. The problem with elves is I can't tell if that's a male or female model. Doesn't matter. You there. You're not our enemy's dark design. Go to the surface and report to Elhan immediately. Okay.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
I can do that. I got a feeling we're going to be embroidered in Elven War. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, give me some direction.
Damn it.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Holy! That's a lot of drow. Pretty soon it's going to be a lot of dead drow.
I can carry not another stitch. Fall to the ground.
I'll fall to the ground then. We're not the Drow's dark design, but we are wearing their equipment, which should be setting red flags. But apparently, the War Elves don't give a shit.
We shall never surrender the Hardwoods.
You are not of the Drow. Get to the surface before you fall between our forces. Elhan will want to see to your safety. Yeah, I'll do that right after I loot everything, of course. I wish I could stack ammo in the bag of holding, but I can't. Oh boy. I'm waiting for everything I have in this bag to be turned into adamantium dust. That's probably why I'm collecting all of this, because I got a feeling if I have a certain amount, I can make stuff out of it if I head to a certain craftsman. Whether or not that's actually viable in this game is beyond me.
It's done.
And here's a question, game. How about you give me a fucking map? Well, this works. Exit to the surface.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been the staging ground for many recent battles. And judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
Oh, joy!
We shall never surrender the Hardwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that priestless efforts will be fought back. Wait, you are no drow. What did you travel for among you? Are you collaborators? How you betray us all to the darkness below? It would not be the first time we have found traitors amongst our own kind. Explain how you come here, elven brother, but choose your words well. Well... Alright then, well, this is Viconia. She's a rogue drow as far as hard as I to get to here, and now we seek Irenicus. You know of Irenicus. You will speak with Elhan immediately. He will determine your relationships with the Fiend. Oh, by all means, if this Elhan can tell me of Irenicus, I am very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no moves, you will be watched closely. And we literally move several feet to the left.
The Seldarine watch over us. Victory shall be ours this day.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. I'll have you know that I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies from your perspective. So, with that mission out of the way, are you going to tell me what this is about? No, I am not. I merely came to look at you. You arrived from the depths, and I wish to see if the darkness was in your eyes. I am undecided. Elhan will see to you. He will make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him, regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are a legion, rest assured. Nice.
Well, I thank you for coming.
Well, it's not like I had much of a choice. I agree. You still don't. Realizing that will make things easier. I shall keep this brief as I have little time to waste on you. A few questions are all that I need regardless. Ask what you will, I have nothing to hide from you, because it ain't gonna get me anywhere. I'll ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. They will pay close attention to your next statement, especially since you're already damned for having a drow traveling with you. The things I do for Viconia. And she doesn't even talk to us! Oh man. Talk about the road to hell. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerged from the home of the drow. Were you fleeing, or are you in league with them? I let them bloodied and battered. I did not flee, if that's what you're asking. Truth. I concur, truth. The truth? Well, a good start. You're currently not an ally of the drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let's continue. A name, then, that you may know something of... Irenicus. Do you know him? Of course, he is the reason I've come all this way. Strong truth. Very much so. The association is clear. So, you admit to knowledge of a fiend and criminal. I will have to push this further. Perhaps you are a window to his plans. So we try to determine how much you know, how far your association goes. Are you in league with Irenicus? No, I am not. He is our common enemy in this matter. Truth. Truth. It seems he believes this wholeheartedly. I'm glad to hear as such. My guards have better things to do than waiting to execute you. This has put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, we are on the same side in this instant at least. It is as I have told you. Why wouldn't you believe me to begin with? You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined, but do not think you are welcome just yet. This area is still at risk, and I will not take chances. Especially since there is still the matter of the drow you bring with you. I will return to her later, rest assured. For now, I will appraise you of the situation, you will realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Irenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions where he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency, and the very city is under the weight of his thumb. So Densalar is simply gone. Irenicus is the most vile of villains if he dared to destroy a whole city. I cannot believe that, and I have believed some amazing things, let me tell you. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by drow while supplies falter. Drow that were incited by Irenicus and the bargains he made in the Underdark. Truth. Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans Irenicus made. I wonder if she might be of service to us. Oh, it might be if you think you can trust me. You obviously bear no love for Irenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. And even if you are not, I cannot reach Irenicus without help. You cannot reach Irenicus without helping us. He's untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple was an artifact of great power. The Ren Lanthorn is an ancient lantern etched with the oldest of runes. The Lanthorn was attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Sandalasanar if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Irenicus capitalizing on the chaos of the battle. We have not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. It makes me think that the Lanthorn is no longer in Elven territory. It must have been Bodhi who stole it then. Only she would have been trusted with such a thing. Truth. Oh, would you stop that already? Bodhi. You may know more than we about the situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. Well, it would help if I knew what was really going on here, for starters. I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I had access to the city, I would have insight, but as it stands, I'm in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and remains as such. He has dealt with drow, defiled our temple, violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken as really as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the church's servant in this Phoenix, you should do it. You seek Irenicus, we seek Irenicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the Lanthorns. Seek outside Elven lands, whatever location you think an important servant of Irenicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. Well, I will need supplies, and I might need help facing Bodhi. We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, they would only get worse if we appeared sending agents to the seas of Am. Boo does not favor the odds, but I have no doubt we will succeed. You have traveled extensively. To return to the groups you have already encountered and ask their aid. I'm sure you'll find some among them to help you. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be routed. The less that know the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. Shame? What shame has he caused you? It is not your concern. His deeds will be apparent when we reach him. Till then, you should begin your task. Oh, before I leave, can you help me come up with some holy water and stakes that come to mind? I have such things. The water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that have wronged the temple. The wrath of the Celadrin is in each vial.
I carry too
Oh,
much.
Jesus Christ.
Your items.
It sounds as though you know the nature of the creature you must face. Your service is now doubly appreciated. I'm sure it is. I'll set out to my task immediately. If you talk long, I'll make sure the guards know you are free to come and go. Unfortunately, I must bring up a final point of contention. I said I'd return to the drow, and now's the time. I will not allow her to accompany you. Oh, I was wondering when you would give voice to the looks you've been giving me all eve. Poor Alton hating me so. You are an unhealthy risk, I will not allow it. Oh, this is where we're gonna have a problem. I cannot do this without the group I am familiar with. She must go with me. Very well, there is one way I will allow her to partake in your plans. She must first swear loyalty to you and your cause, Vash. Boo would have sensei treachery long ago. She fights well with us. Oh, bah, such a statement is unnecessary. I am loyal. But if it will help you your doubts, I do so my loyalty to this cause. And she must agree to obey us. That is the only way. Oh, your distrust is much require magical bonds to ensure I commit no treachery. I wonder if the drow are the only elves with darkened hearts. Such talk does not endear me to you. Do you agree or do you not? Very well. Have your spells cast and secure my will to the task. I imagine spitting on you for the indignity will be strict as well. A pity. With the casting of the spell, all my doubt is removed. Viconia, you are bound to the task, and I fear no treachery. Let death be the threat if I am wrong. Vash, I wish you won your goals. All of Sundesanar depends on your success. Well, party has lost everything. That's drow related. Fuck! Okay, we got some holy water and we got some steaks. Well, while the armor and the weapons may have disappeared into dust. Wait a minute. Minsk, what the hell? Wait a minute. As soon as I unpause, right? Yep. Oh, we just lost everything in sunlight and light. Yep. Yep. Great. Just great. Oh, and this shit doesn't stack. That's annoying. Wait a minute. Oh. Puck. Well, I knew this was going to happen. That's why I kept all my stuff. So, time to get my old crap back. Hey, at least I can make the equalizer now. Hey, I can do a lot of things now that we're back on the surface world, finally. Okay, metal arc chain. Do.
I can carry not another stitch. Let it
Fall to the ground then. Hammer of Thunderbolts. There we go. Oh. Nope. It's better for Imoen to have her spells for now. Until we can get an upgrade to our Elven Chain. See, this is Gorgon Plate +4. It's 1 AC better than full plate mail. That's great. Petroleer's helmet, we can sell that. Da. Let's see, Death Spell or all this. Well, we're not wearing any gloves, so why not?
Give me some direction.
Well, we're back on the surface, ladies and gentlemen. Where exactly are we on the surface? Ah, we are Underdark Exit, Small Teeth Pass, the Forest of Tethir, the Druid Grove, the North Forest. Oh boy. We can head to wherever we want to gain help for this war. Fantastic. We're also getting close to the end of the game, actually. Because we're in Chapter 6 at the beginning right now, and there's only one chapter after this, which is Chapter 7. So, let's see, I'm about halfway through my time, and I'm down 2 water bottles. And now, for the last 2, which were mainly frozen. You can tell this one has definitely been frozen a lot, considering that, the ice has taken shape of the upper part of the bottle. Oh great, it's raining. Here's hoping no one gets struck by lightning again. Ah, poor Kagan. I still feel bad about that. Okay, well, where the fuck are we?
I'm there.
Wait a minute, someone's armor green? Minsk is green now, that's great. Who doesn't have an amulet? Ari and Hercules do not have amulets, so... Here you go, Ari, have some magical resistance. Wait, you already have magical resistance, don't you? Let me check. Yeah, you do. Well, that ain't gonna work. Hercules, here, have some magic resistance.
I'm waiting.
Okay, then. Elhan has requested my service none too subtly. To reach Irenicus, I must first help the elves gain entry to their own city, Sildus and Elar. Irenicus is in it, using illusion magics of some sort that defy dispelling.
The forest likes.
You know what? I think the forest likes Boo. Well, the forest likes animals. If we are to regain access, I have to retrieve the Rinland Horn, an artifact lantern that is attuned to the Elven Nation. It believes that someone powerful that follows America stole from this great Elven temple, and I have a very clear idea on just who that might be. I will not receive help from the elves in tracking her, even though I am certain I am familiar with her old stomping grounds. Ilhan has advised that he cannot allow his battalions for risk of causing even large incident, this time with paranoid human forces. He suggests that I seek out allies amongst the groups I have already met within human territories. So, let's see. Who can we petition for help in this matter? Let's head to the world map. Trade Meat, Umar Hills, Windspear Hills. And we've practically burned everyone at the Donacius Hold, so that's a no, bro. Maybe the council. Maybe the cowled ones. I don't think that happened. Maybe the temples or the paladins. Actually, where is it? Yoshimo's heart. The heart of Yoshimo is to be taken to the priest of Ilmacha to remove the Gias and grant the thief peace and death, and that's what we're going to do first. So it's time to head back to Afkatla. Took fucking forever to get back, so let's head to the slums.
You have been waylaid by
Tell you,
enemies
Bruno,
and
we've
must
been on this
defend
path
yourself.
previously. Are you sure you know where you left it? I have no desire to keep traveling about in circles.
Hey, Dritz, how you doing? I finally meet you on the road. It took fucking forever. Now, you wanna know what's hilarious? If by some miracle of RNG God, you kill Dritz in the first game, he will actually try to kill you right here. And he has backup this time. Oh boy. This might be a problem. Or not. Considering we helped him last time, he should give us something in return. Blast it, boy! I may be old, but my memory has not left my head just yet. And we not even have to look for it had Wolfgar not knocked it out of me head. I did no such thing, dwarf. But you did, me boy. You were not looking where you were flying about in battle, and I were too distracted for the trolls to run after it. And then I forgot to even did after. Of course, we were trying to help you find it, but all Dritz was wondering was... He be wondering whether I have a wit left in me head, girl, and I'll tell you, we find me hammer soon enough. I'm not leaving for goblins to steal. Be that as it may, Brunar, Dritz, we've got company. Maybe they found your pretty little hammer, Brunar. What is this, my raven? Another group of adventurers, half experienced and on their way to another feat, no doubt. Are we going to fight, do you think? Oh, another drow! I began to see them everywhere ever since the Underdark. They are so vicious, even boo cowards. What will we do, Vash? One more command on me hammer, Rumblebelly, and you'll be the first that squishes when I get it back. Oh, peace, my friends. There's no need for us to fight over this. Oh, there, travelers. I am Dritz Doran, and most recently of the 10 Towns. Are you friend or foe? I am a friend, Dritz. I have heard of you and your exploits. Cannot say the same, but as you are not violent, I will not push the matter. Tell me, have you perhaps seen a pink warhammer in the vicinity? Blast you, Dritz! Be hammer, be not pink! Well, yeah, Captain. Brunar sent Searing cast the enchantment on it. It has been glowing a little on the pinkish side. It be red! Red, I tell you! Call it pink again, halfling. I'll see yourself a one-way ticket to the abyss! I've been there. It was nothing special. Red, then. Might you have seen something like that, stranger? No, I haven't. Moradin's breath. It must be about here somewhere. Well, look for it a little longer then, Brunar. Have no fear. We're not expected back in 10 Towns for a fortnight yet. Tell me though, stranger, have we met before? Feels as though your face is familiar, but I can't attach a time or a place to it. Should I know you? We only met briefly. I helped you defeat some gnomes up near Baldur's Gate. Well, that was you? Well met then. Forget my apprehension. One must beware in these parts, especially with the rumors that have been flying about. If you are in need of assistance, I'll be glad to offer it. If not, I wish you well, and we'll be on our way back to the far north. I have a proposal for you, Dritz, if you will wait a moment. A proposal? Very well, stranger. I have no objection to hearing you out. If I can assist you, I will. Well, my name is Vash, and I seek to defeat a vampire and have cattle too powerful to face alone. Will you offer some help? I've heard rumors of this creature, but I've also heard that she and her cohorts were destroyed. Are you claiming this is untrue, that she exists? Well, I was the one who destroyed her guild, but she got away. She has returned now and is stronger than even before, unfortunately. I've had experience with creatures in the past, and I know well their power. If what you say is true, we cannot allow it to continue to exist. I will join you in battle, Vash, although there are things that we must do before that time. Where does this creature reside in Nafkatla? In the crypts beneath the graveyard district? I think I know the area you speak of. Very well, we'll meet you there when you are ready to venture beneath the surface. Till that time, Vash. What do we need him for? Having one drow in your party is not enough. You need to go trolling about for extras. Even though that one's a little bit more on the luscious side. Viconia, we have the power of a Mary Sue at our disposal. I'm going to take it. Of course,
It's probably best left.
I can't really talk. Characters that I make up in my head tend to be too powerful for their own good anyway. Ah, it's nice to be back in old stomping grounds. Oh, fuck me. Ah, it is the wielder, the thief, and the defiler! All in one being. Strange. I thought there would be 3. You there! Have you no twin brothers? Oh, what do you want, Gith Yankee? I just got here. A question with a question. I see his mind is far deeper than I expected. Layers and layers of duplicity and deceit. I must be subtle with this one. Perhaps I should start again before he gets suspicious. Yes, I think this would be the best. Ahem. You there, Elfman. My freedom from limbo has a price. I must strike down the thief of one of the most holy of holies. You don't mean the silver sword blade, do you? Ah! You know what it's called? I trained 3 years as a wild mage before they let me in on that one. My mentor tended to grunt. Training was a bitch. So, now, I have been very patient because you are a lesser being. I'm trying not to overwhelm you with my psionics just by accident. See how nice I am? So hand over the sword blade and we'll all be happy. Well, maybe you won't be happy, but you won't be dead. That's gotta be better, right? So you're gonna hand over that sacred blade or not? Oh, for fuck's sake. If it's that important to your people, then here, just take the damn thing. Most kind of you, dear elf. Now I am free to go about my merry way. Until the next time I end up in limbo. Nothing's quite so bad as a wild mage. Well, wild surge, actually. Oops. The fucker turned invisible instead of teleporting. Now, could I have kept the blade and maybe he would have had another part? Yes. But, do I actually want a silver sword of gift right now? No. I may have just lost a very powerful magical item, most likely, but I can live without. God damn it, the time you're drinking something, ice gets in your way.
Alright, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had no formal education.
Well, you're about to have a formal education. Because we're going to the Temple of Ilmata to free Yoshimo from his torture.
Do you intend to crack your whip on my back?
Oh, calm down, Viconi. We're back in the city.
My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can
we rest now, please? Who do I talk to? Commoner. Beggar. I guess we talk to the priest.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Greetings to you, my brother. Welcome to a refuge for the suffering and those in need. Ilmata offers shelter and healing to all who desire it. What is it I can do for you? I have a strange request, brother. I had the heart of a man that died in shame. Interesting, though not unheard of. We often try to guide those that have already fallen. Some live well and then fall unexpectedly. Tell me of this man. Well, Yoshimo, a friend that was forced into treachery. He begged that Ilmata spare her soul from the hell he was promised. I see. Events took him further than he had expected, and he suffered as he struggled between duty and conscience. I have seen such tormented souls before. Very well, we shall take his heart into the breast of Ilmata. The crying god will determine what torment is deserved or not. If there is suffering undeserved, this Yoshimo will see relief in his eternal rest. Alright!
Some direction, then. I'll see to it.
Well, looks like Yoshimo is going to have a useful afterlife after all. And we gained 200,000 XP for that. Alright! Wait a minute, we're back in Afkatla! I need to head back to the sphere! I think I've been gone for more than a week! And I think my apprentices have finished up their spell work. Who's holding the gem bag? Oh, Viconia is. Dup. Pop. That's not allowed in the bag. Fair enough. Mithril tokens. Huh.
I'm waiting.
Really, guys? Man, you're... What the fuck?
I do not work and bleed for a living.
Hercules, my main man. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's just some random thugs.
My
For a second there, I thought I was being betrayed by the Shadow Thieves, but no, it was just some random thugs.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
Matt, give me some direction.
May our deeds be sung through the ages!
Wow, what a bunch of worthless pigs. Yeah, worthless bitches. Feels good to be back in F-Cat love once more. Gotta love its seedy relationship. Well, let's see here. I don't know if I can get more than one group to help me out with Bodhi. I don't like to look at the sky. Looks like it's gonna rain.
I'm waiting. I'll see to it.
Oh, my beautiful apprentices! Sorry that your teacher has been away for more than 2 weeks, I think. I've been gone a long time. Thankfully, the planar sphere does not have a time limit, unlike the other
fates
holds.
await us. And just think, we shan't need go far to lie in our graves.
Hello, Vash. I'm ready to tell you exactly what happened with our last task. We did quite well. Yes, indeed, I was worried, but we managed to create the spell with only a few bumps and bruises. I am amazed at how competent we seem. And now I'm amazed at how we managed to stand ourselves with us being cowards. Yes, well, as I said, it's time to move on to the final leg of the task set out in the tomes. There are no more preparatory lessons. Now comes the real test. We couldn't take a break for a bit. We were moving pretty quick there. The pace must be kept if the lessons are to properly teach the rigors of magic. Vash, here are the details of the next lesson. Now comes serious enchantment. These items are powerful, but also potentially deadly if not constructed properly. They show the true benefits of magical infusion. I do not know if they are appropriate for apprentices to make, but this is time to find out. The first is the Robe of Apparenti and uses many principles of magic. It will cost 250 gold to make. The second is the Ring of Wizardry. Such rings are legendary in their usefulness. Usually only masters may make them, but I would like to try. It will only cost 3,000 gold to make. The third is from the advanced class. I borrowed a tome from a friend of mine who said no one has attempted it in years. It is armor for a mage. It is a staff of power and will cost 10,000 gold. Whoa, that's crazy talk. Are you out of your mind? I like a challenge, but I also like living. Do you know the power involved in that? Are you sure about this, Moral? That's pretty extreme. It's part of the discipline, I know, but the advanced classes won't even try it. There's risk in all these, particularly the last one. I think they are doable, and making it will be difficult. It's assuredly deadly. Which will it be, Vash? Which shall it be? Let's go. Robes of Apparenti. I don't actually know what that actually does, but I'll take a second Ring of Wizardry. And Staff of Power ain't really worth it in my opinion, but I'll take the ring. The Ring of Wizardry is a must. I just know you can do it. Ring of Wizardry. This shall be the hardest thing I've ever attempted to construct. It will be a fine conclusion to an apprenticeship. It will take a few days. I'm sure though will be everything you wish to be. Such rings are always in demand, and likely always will be. Now, if you will excuse me, there is much work to be done. Alright, let's hope my apprentices can do this really without any demises on their persons at all. Well,
Yeah?
let's see here. I got about 6 minutes left on the clock, so what can I do? I know. I'll head to the docks and see if Cromwell? Cromac? What the hell's that dwarf's name? Oh, whatever. I'll head to the... I can make the equalizer!
Where's the boat?
Oh, the bofo! Where'd Loki go? That's what I get for not paying attention. Let's see here. Yeah, Cromwell's house.
I'm there.
Why does Cromwell sound familiar? Hey! Since I'm back here in Afkatla and I have access to power word silence, I can just rest at an inn and go kill myself a lich. That sounds like something I could do. Apples! Apples! 2 copper! Apples! 1 copper! Ah, I missed being here. Pickpockets is only at 42. Meaning, if he wasn't have that, he'd have 84 pickpocket skill and 206 lore. Fuck me. I'm assuming that's what actually would happen if lore and pickpockets for bards don't get decreasingly diminishing returns as you gain higher levels like HP does for everything. Cromwell, my main man.
Must be done.
I need a swig of some strong
Do you have anything you can forge into an item? Aye now, what do we have here? Aye, ye a hammer, thunderbolts, and a scroll with the true name of the Thunderhammer, Crom Fire. If ye had gauntlets of ogre power and a girl of frost giant strike could forge the great weapon. But you don't, so I cannot help you there. If you can collect the scroll and all 3 items later, keep them on hand. Crom Fire is worth the effort, my friend. Let me see if you have something else in your packs now. Yeah? You got some part of a sword here, is it? Let me see. I see. You have a hilt and a blade here for a longsword and a pommel with much of its power. I can forge it all into a mighty sword for you. What's involved in it? 2 things, my friend. It will cost ye 7,500 gold pieces for the work. No less, and without an apprentice, you'll have to stay here for a full day to help me run the forge. That sounds fun. Let's do it. As you wish. For such a commission, we can start on it right away. No sense of wasting time then. Especially we can just get to it. We get the equalizer back. Well, we say get the equalizer back. We reforged it back to its proper form. And if I'm remembering right, if I remember reading this right, the equalizer's power depends where your alignment or party reputation is. Well, here you go, my friend. Use it well. As you come across anything else of interest, you know as well as to bring it. Aye. The equalizer. Such is the age of this sword that its true origin has been lost to time. Damn, it's old. But Mocking said that it was possibly forged in the surface helm, also called the Sword of Neutrality. It seems designed to seek and terminate extremes, to shift the universe closer to harmonious equilibrium. The further behavior of a target for true balance, the more potent damage they suffer. Okay. Current abilities: immediate charm and confusion. That's good. Counts strikes as a +3 weapon. Alright. Thaco. Oh, this should be good. Versus true neutral characters, +0 to hit, 1d8 damage. Alright. Versus chaotic neutral and lawful neutral, +1 to hit, 1d8 +2 damage. Versus neutral good and neutral evil, +2 to hit, 1d8 +4 damage. And other alignments is +3 to hit, 1d8 +6 damage. So, what you're telling me is on the extremes of either scale, such as lawful evil, and lawful good, is +3 damage and 1d8 +6. And wait a minute. True neutral is covered, chaotic neutral is covered, lawful neutral is covered, neutral good and neutral evil covered. Ah, shit, I'm forgetting 4 and the plus. Yeah. Chaotic evil. Okay. Lawful evil. Chaotic evil is +3 and 1d8 +6. Lawful good and chaotic good is +3 and 1d8 +6. That's a very powerful weapon. Oh. Wait a minute. Immediate charm and confusion? Charm, confusion, domination, hold. Oh! Cool, you tempt me, game. You tempt me. 1d10 plus 2. Ugh, this is... Oh, do I give us spell slots? Or do I gain immunity to charm and confusion? I'm gonna have to work out my entire equipment later. Because I am out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. This has been Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Next time, we're back on the surface world, so I might as well go see if there's anything that I can do. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.